Walking through the doors of Phoenix Bikes is one of the best decisions I've ever made. I joined Phoenix Bikes around a year ago, and I feel like in that time I've learned a lot. I've gone through Earn a Bike, I've gone through advanced mechanics, and I became an intern for the youth program, and now I'm like a staff member. So I feel like I've learned a lot about like the intricacies of bike mechanics and just a lot more than what I expected. I found Phoenix through an Arlington internship website, and I thought it was a really interesting program because I think it's really important to learn hands-on mechanical skills, and just to combine that kind of value and my love for biking, I thought was kind of like a perfect fit for me. I remember I was like very shy and like timid, but everybody's like really kind, everybody's really supportive, and everybody has like this shared love for bikes. And it's like a community I never expected, since there's not really much of an opportunity to do like bike mechanics stuff in high school. So it was just a really surprising new sense of community. Every time someone asks me like, oh, where do you work? And I just say like, oh, I work at a bike shop. It's always met with shock because it's not really expected, which I kind of like that like little bit of a quirky aspect. It feels like very natural and like fitting to me personally. When I was doing the Earn a Bike program, it was during AP exam season. So being able to come in and work on a bike and learn how to like fix a bike kind of like relieved that pressure. And I was able to finish the program in roughly 2 weeks. And I think it was like really rewarding in the end because I got a bike that I like really like. It was the first bike I got with drop bars, which was something I was always looking for. It was like my favorite color too. It was really fun finally getting like a bike and knowing that like I worked hard for it. And it also proved to myself that I could like balance like an academic life and also more technical skills outside of school. Just being able to learn something that's not taught in schools is really valuable to me. For the internship, instead of learning, I was the one doing the teaching. So initially it was like really nerve-wracking, but over time it kind of came a lot more naturally to me because teaching or like tutoring other kids is another thing I really enjoy. Being on the other side is a lot more interesting perspective because it's like, you know, you were there like not even like 2 months ago, and now you're the one helping these kids earn a bike, and it's always fun to see their own experience and how they keep coming back to Phoenix. Now I'm working as a member of the team, and it feels like even more natural. These days, students ask me for like help trying to double check if their work is correct, or like on all the sheets it's like make sure an adult checks it. I don't really have the height of an adult, but I do have this jacket. It's kind of validating almost. It's like these people entrust you with trying to check with whether it's like brakes or derailleurs or anything like that. So just being able to like receive that kind of like, hey, I need help, can you check for this, is like really valuable to me. For my future plans, I'm planning on attending Cornell to major in math. In my Cornell application, there is one question that asks you about community, and I wrote about Phoenix. Being able to write about something so unique can help you be distinct, which I think really proved to me that all these like niche interests that maybe nobody really, at school at least, cares about are actually like really valuable, and clearly that showed through my application. When I opened that letter and there was like confetti, I was pretty much crying immediately. So it really wasn't expected, but I do feel like Phoenix was literally one of the reasons I was able to even achieve that. I still really, really want to pursue biking. Like they do provide biking courses, which I plan to take. And I've already started to do my research on nonprofits that are pretty similar to Phoenix, that kind of give you the opportunity to work on bikes, help with kids. And so even if I'm kind of going through a more academia like future, I still hold like bike mechanics very dear to me. When I look back, I think Phoenix Bikes has helped me to become a lot more confident in myself. Being able to like prove to yourself and like physically prove to yourself that you're able to do all these things just helped me feel a lot more accomplished and overall a lot more confident in myself. I've very evidently learned a lot more skills and just a lot more about myself and a lot more about my values.